evening, everybody. Yes, we have broken out the Christmas theme for the first time this year. Welcome. Good evening, everybody. We are here. We are live. Omaha is in town. They're playing against the Muskies, of course, tonight. Now, Omaha, they haven't played since Saturday. Well, let's take a look at Omaha last week because it's kind of important here. Omaha, they played twice last week. Thursday, they lost 7-1 at home against Des Moines. Then Saturday, they won 3-1 versus Lincoln. Lincoln, though, they're almost equally as worst as Omaha is. Omaha, they're in last place on the year at 3-12-2-0. That's good for 8 points. And then the Muskies, they're trucking along in second place in the West at 11-5-4-0. That is 23 points, or 26 points rather, on the year, excuse me, they're tied for fourth in the USHL league-wide. Yeah, obviously, as you know, we were able to upset Fargo Wednesday night. 3-2 was the final score of that one. And this will be the final game of the week for the Muskies. They'll travel once again to Fargo next week, so we'll have both of those games for you. Let's get to the scratches for tonight. Christian Kocius we'll start out with Omaha. Christian Kocius, Tucker Shed, he is injured. Cooper Conway is suspended. Chase Cheslak is injured. And Sam Sheets is a healthy scratch. And then Lucas Siska is injured. He's one of their goaltenders. They called up Mikhail Yegorov, so he will actually start in goal for Omaha. Then the starting lineup for Omaha, speaking of that, perfect transition. Nick Pierre at left wing, of course, familiar face for the Muskies. And then at center, Ryan Kussler, and then at right wing, Alexei Kivioha. Out left defense, we've got Noah Jones, and at right defense, Mateo Picozzi. And of course, like I said, the starting goaltender tonight is Mikhail Yegorov. The scratches for the Muskies, well, pretty much the same as last night. Liam Hupka, Jordan Ron, they're both injured, or out with injury. Mikhail Van Tassel is a healthy scratch tonight, which is kind of surprising, honestly. Trey Jeffress, just made his debut with the Muskies a week or so ago, and he's injured now officially. So is Joe Mentz. He is on the injured list. Then, of course, Hagen Burrows and Gavin Gary, I've already told you, they've gone back to their high school teams, so they'll be with them at least for a little while yet. I think that's all I really got. We'll have the starting lineup for the Muskies here in a couple of minutes once they come out onto the ice. They, of course, have a couple of introductory videos that they play for the fans. But yeah, Sioux City, it's kind of November. They don't play at all, it seems like. But they had 2 games to start the month, 2 home games, Cedar Rapids and the Muskies, and then it was Dubuque at Sioux City. And then, I guess the one game they had were the 3 games they had in a row, the Thursday, Friday, and Saturday stretch. I guess that kind of made up for the one game that they played last Friday night against Sioux Falls. But yeah, we had obviously the night before Thanksgiving game Wednesday night, and then now we have this game tonight on Black Friday. So yeah, hopefully y'all have gotten your Black Friday shopping done, because Christmas is coming up here sooner rather than later, obviously. It just seems like at the end of each month, October through December, we have Halloween, and then Thanksgiving, and then Christmas. It's all in a row like that. So, yeah. We'll have the national anthem and your starting lineups coming up here. Let's see, anything else I should mention? I don't think I have anything else. I guess Omaha Mario Fate, he'll make his USHL debut tonight. Not that you really even cared, but just let the facts speak for itself. What I can tell you, though, Mikhail Yegorov, he's in his first season. He's the starting goaltender, 1-3-2 with a 3.47 goals against average and a .809 save percentage with no shutouts. So we'll have our starting lineups and the national anthem here in a minute.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to tonight's USHL Western Conference Showdown between the Omaha Lancers and your Sioux City Musketeers. Here are our starting lineups for your Sioux City Musketeers. At center, from Scarsdale, New York, number 55, Brian Nicholas. Forward. From Princeton, Massachusetts, number 13, Ethan Gardula. At right forward, number 25, Alexei Van Hood-Cachero. On defense, from St. Louis, Missouri, number 15, Christian Lyons. Other defenseman from Hermantown, Minnesota, number 2, Ty Henson. And in net for your Sioux City Musketeers, number 1, Jakub Kurbachev. Jason Kersman, General Manager Sean Clark, Associate Head Coach Michael Gershon, Assistant Coach Jacob Pritchard, Goaltending Coach Shane Clifford, Hockey Analyst Zach Kamens, Athletic Trainer Callie Sitter, Equipment Manager David Wheeler, and Director of Player Development Danny Rydell. Fans, we now ask that you remain standing, remove your hats, and face the American flag for the singing of our national anthem performed by Angie Blomberg.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly gleaming, and the rockets' red glare, never the bombs bursting in
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you can flip them around.
They're doing it now, actually.
Fans tonight dropping our ceremony.
Boy, we can have sex goals.
Mason Jones.
Yeah, we stood over there the last few minutes of the game Wednesday night over there and won the game for a little bit. And for a moment, go down and get out of the way.
Well, if there was any night in order for the Muskies to win some free pizza for everyone, tonight's the night. Of course, we have the two new Muskies starting tonight. Alexi Van Hootie Cachero, and Jackson Lyon, or that's not his name, it's Christian, I think. Yeah. Still have yet to learn the new guys, but there's plenty of time for that. Anyway, if you're ready to go, I'm ready to go. Like I said, though, if there's any night to win some free pizza, tonight's the night. Of course, tonight, or well, all the times we faced Omaha, always a rivalry game. So, yeah, especially that they stole Nick Pierre from us. No, actually, what happened was he went to Cedar Rapids, was there for like 15 minutes, and then he went to Omaha. All right, we are ready to go. Brian Nicholas taking the draw with Ryan Kussler, and we are off and underway. Muskies win the draw. They take it into their own zone. Lions off the stick of Nicholas down into the corner. Kussler fires it back in. Now Lions taken out there by Noah Jones in the corner there. We see Nick Pierre out there, number 2 for Omaha. And puck's covered up by Yegorov.
Last time I looked, it weren't.
Face off will come to the left of Yegorov. Taking the draw will be Saganuk. And Will Elger face-offs one. Puck rounds the boards. Now it's taken up there by Kussler. Kussler fires one in, down in the corner. Taken back in there, Saganuk. Back for Loftus. Loftus on out for Shahan, the number 1 goal scorer in the USHL right now. Loftus on for Tuminero. Tuminero will fire one down into the corner. Excuse me, an icing's called.
Musketeer Nation, 2 lucky fans are tonight's winners of Adventure Staffing's Moving On Up promotion. Their seats have been upgraded to center ice because moving up is what Adventure Staffing can do for you. Are you looking to move up the job role, move up your salary, and head to Adventure Staffing Monday through Friday, and they'll help you win.
Face off will come to the left of Kurbacek. Taking the draw will be Saganuk and Elger. Oh. There we go. Now everyone's lined up. Face-offs one. Elger will get it, shoot it towards the net, blocked by Loftus. Tuminero picks one up for Godbout, and now here comes Saganuk with Shahan to his right side. Saganuk, though, will dump it in. Picking it up, though, is Picozzi now in the corner. That will roll around the boards all the way down into the corner. They wave off the icing. Tuminero will pick it up. Puck taken down there in the corner. Noah Jones out there for Fredericks. Now Marotati gets a stick on it. And a scramble for Crowder. Crowder throws it towards Strand. Now Fredericks will try and get it away, and he does. He'll try and roll up the right wing side, but then it was picked up by Deputy behind the net. Now taking it Deputy again. Crowder picks one up, gets it for Martino. Strand gives it a little flick to Fitzgerald, who slips and falls right into the boards. Taken up, though, by Deputy for Fredericks. A shot stop made by Kurbacek. Face-off will come to the right of Kurbacek. Face-off's won there by Kessler, although they're still battling for it down there in the circle. It's picked up, though, Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald gets one out for Jacobs. Jacobs tosses one off the stick. A couple of players still battling for it there. Picking it up there is Gabe Ken. Now that's Pritchard down into the corner. Taken for Picozzi. There's Picozzi down there with them. Off the boards, missed by Ken. Fitzgerald dumps it into Jacobs. Now Kessler out in front for Pritchard. Pritchard rolls behind the net with it. In the corner. Wraps it around the other way. Kessler tried to get it, but instead there was Jones. And I think the puck was out of play there.
Fans for Black Friday, we have discounts on select items, including $20 off game jerseys, $5 off big freight, and select items as low as $5. Head to the merch stand now to take advantage of these amazing Black Friday deals with the most.
Face-off will come to the left of Yegorov. 2 minutes and 38 seconds have gone here in this first. Nicholas and Kessler on the draw. Kessler won the draw. They fire it off the boards. Taken there, Nick Pierre. Him and Hansen are battling. Former teammates, of course. Hansen tried to get it back to Keefe, could not make it. Now it's Kivioha right through the stick of Scott. And now having a chance at it could be Cachero, passes it to Nicholas. The shot was stopped by Yegorov. Oh, that was a beautiful pass, too. And the corner, Hansen with it. Hansen now for Keefe. Kivioha has him pinned up against the corner. Now that's Kessler. Gets one out now. Marotati, a shot wide. Now Pierre picks one up again. Pierre back for Kessler. He'll dump it in back behind the net. Kivioha will pick it up. Now Hansen has him pinned up there. Keefe picks one up. Gets it to Shahan. Probably the best guy to give it to. Shahan will dump it in, though, into the corner off a body. Pierre fires it. Long toss. Tipped into the corner. Della Sala will have it. Della Sala right on out for Kessler. Beautiful pass, but it's taken out. Lions off the boards. Taken there at center by Van Sickle. Here's Elger with it. Elger gets one. Della Sala in the corner with it. Gets it for Elger. Saganuk pins him up. Now it's Loftus. Gets it on to Godbout. Here's Godbout. Fires one on over to Shahan. Well, I guess Shahan didn't pick it up as it went off the boards, and Marotati carries it behind the net. Marotati. Long toss up the left wing side to Van Sickle. It will roll right on in. Kurbacek will play it off the boards. Almost got into a little trouble there with Della Sala. Now taking their court will flip it down. Now here's Godbout. Nice pass back to Strand. Strand battling for it. That's Crowder. Fires one, went just wide. Now that's Godbout. Godbout around the boards. Picking up for Court. In the corner now. They battle for it. Sloys. Now taken there by Scott. Off the boards now. Della Sala. They battle for it. Martino tries to keep it in. Taking it there, Strand. On for Martino. Martino, nice pass to Strand. Here's Strand to pass across. Crowder shot stopped by Yegorov. Oh, that was... icing's called.
At Diesel Specialties, we have been working on diesel fuel injection systems for
Perfect setup, just could not raise the puck.
inventories in the country. Our experienced service team is trained in troubleshooting and diagnosing fuel systems and turbocharger problems, even over the phone. So call the experts at Diesel Specialties in Sioux City or visit dieselspecialties.com. Diesel Specialties, where we know.
Face-off will come to the right of Yegorov, Kessler, and Deputy at the face-off. Face-off's one there, Kessler. Pritchard tries to get it for Jacobs. He gets knocked down. There's a shot right on front, was stopped by Yegorov. Now Hansen picks one up. Tried to get it out to Keefe, but he'll let that roll off the boards. Keefe does finally pick it up. Gets it out to Kessler. Kessler there at center will dump it in around the boards. Yegorov will try and handle it. Flips it the opposite way. Keefe gets it in front, but then taken by Cheslock. I thought it said he was scratched. Oh, that's 74, that's why. Ryan Kroll Kroll picks one up down into the corner. Sorry, the numbers on these Omaha jerseys are hard to read. Here's Deputy. I mean, it should be orange numbers against the black background. That should be easy, but a little harder than expected. Here's Jacobs now with it. On now, Kroll. Gets it, Sloys. Gets it up to Carter. He'll flip one in on Kurbacek. Kurbacek will leave it for Loftus. Here's Loftus with it. Gets it to Tuminero. Tuminero up there at center. He's taken down there by Brady. Now Kurbacek will flip it into the corner. Here's Stupka now behind the net. Stupka on out for Fate. A shot stopped by Kurbacek. And a little bit more afterwards. We'll take a break. We'll be back.
So I'm having this dream. I'm in a turbo scene. And these guys are after me. But they can't hit me. So they got a car. But they can't catch me. So they gotta leave. Just as they're about to catch me. Turbos kick in.
Welcome back. 13:09 left to play in this first. We are tied up here at 0. Shot right at Kurbacek was stopped there. It's taken there by Fate. Here's Fate. On out Lieberman. Shot stop. Kurbacek into the air and dragged into the corner. Here's Stupka with it. Stupka gets it out. Marottati across Lieberman. Lieberman to Marottati one time. Shot deflected in front. It just trickled wide. Oh, baby. Now here's Fate. A wraparound try. He was tripped up there by Court, and Kurbacek covers the puck.
If you're looking for a great way to get your office staff together or have a family gathering, then look no further than the Muskies Clan Zones. When you sign up for Clan Zones in sections 107 and 109, you'll have great seats for catering and drink options. The Flan Zone, best selection of audio and video products in Sioux City. Check them out at flanzone.com.
Face-off will come to the right of Kurbacek. Saganuk will take the draw with Kussler. Kussler wins the draw. It gets to Jones. A shot blocked into the corner. Now here's Saganuk with it. Saganuk gives it back to Hansen. He'll flip one into the corner. Gets it out of the way. Picozzi will have it. Now Shahan will try and battle with it. Jones knocks over Shahan. A little bit slow up to his feet, but he got there. Now here's Kivioha now. Kivioha fires one at Kurbacek, and he gloves it up. Face-off will come to the left of Kurbacek. It'll be Nicholas and Kussler again. I dropped a pen. Face-off's won by Kussler. He'll take a shot at it. Stop made by Kurbacek. Now it's Cachero. Gets one back for Gardula. Gardula passes one back in behind. Lyons on over to Hansen. Hansen, long toss. Not quite there for Nicholas as it rolls into the corner. Picozzi will handle it behind the net. That's Kussler with it. Here's Kussler. Gives one on Kivioha. Kivioha flips one down into the corner. Cachero will pick one up on over to Hansen. Here's Hansen up the right wing side. Hansen flips one down into the corner. Scott picks one up. Scott up there for Elger. Now here's Van Sickle for De La Sala. A shot deflected down into the corner. Van Sickle. Cachero takes him out. Now that's Gardula with it. Gardula Couple of sticks on it there at center. Van Sickle. Now De La Sala picks it up. De La Sala back for Elger. Elger tries the nice moves, but it rolls into the corner. De La Sala gets one out. Kessler, shot blocked by Strand. And now here comes Martino back the other way with it. Martino tried to get it over to his right side. Nobody was there. That's Court. On to Loftus and back. De La Sala tries to get into the way. Now here's Court with it. Court passes one back for Loftus. De La Sala almost took Court to the boards. Here's Loftus shooting one back down into the corner. Marottati with him off the boards. Now taken up there by Deputy. Deputy, but taken there by Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald gets it on to Court. Here's Court with it. Court will flip one into the corner. Taking it there is Charlie Lieberman, but Martino gets it. Martino tries to get it out, cannot. Now he'll throw it back and behind for Crowder. Crowder off the boards. Martino trying to get after it now, taken by Fredericks. Fredericks now, but Court will try and keep it in, almost! Kurbacek fires it just wide. Oh my God. And ran him into the netting. I don't know what you're trying to do. The net's off its pegs. That's usually an automatic whistle, but I guess the refs forgot they had them.
As well as some other local brews are available at the Marno Brew Deck. Make sure to stop by section 110 to get yours.
Yeah, I'd like to take one of those pegs they have and throw them right at the official after that one. Wake them up a little bit, you know. Face-off will come right in front of the penalty box. Kessler and Stupka. Kessler wins the draw. Here's Jacobs back for Hansen. Hansen almost loses it. Keeps control, though. Fate's there, though. Uh-oh. Hansen, they got us. I'm not sure who that was, but they got a stick on him. Here's Kessler. That was Ken on that one. Jacobs will flip one into the corner. Here's Jacobs with it. Off the boards, it rolls out. Keefe will have it. Here's Keefe. Back around the boards for Hansen. Hansen down into the corner. Throws that one off the boards. Keeping it there will be Igorov. He'll throw it back behind his own net. Kivioha will have it. Maybe. As it's in a scramble for Crowder. Or that's Kessler, rather, actually. Kessler. On out Jacobs. Back for Kessler. Here's Kessler. Back to Hansen. Hansen for Jacobs. Easton gets a stick check there. Now it's Loftus back for Kessler. Kessler trying to get a shot away. Here's Pritchard with it down in the corner. Pritchard. There at the blue line. Godbout will have it for Loftus. He'll send one in. Oh, off the referee on that one. Hit him. I don't know. He was kind of holding his arm there. Lions now gets one on for Pritchard. Here's Pritchard out for Godbout. Godbout now for Loftus. Here's Loftus, a shot stopped by Yegorov. Now it's taken there by Kroll. They're at center ice. It's poked up into the air. Kroll gets a whack at it. Now here's Loftus with it. Loftus gets it on to Lyons. Lyons back to Loftus. Loftus, long toss to Saganuk. He'll dump one into the corner. Yegorov has options. He'll play it out for Scott. Scott with Saganuk beefing up on him. Puck's flung all the way out to center ice. Pierre trying to get it, but it's Court who comes up with it. Court back for Fitzgerald, maybe. Yep. Fitzgerald, though, Elger picks one up. Here's Court, though. Court gets it to Saganuk. Here's Saganuk. We'll flip one down into the corner. Kroll's there again. Now here's Scott back for Kroll. Kroll toss Van Sickle off the glass. Down into the corner. Picking up is Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald for Court. Court off the boards. There's De La Sala, though. There's Van Sickle. A shot stopped by Kurbacek. We'll be back.
Who wants a bacon strap? Me! I get it myself, but I don't have sons!
time like begging time.
Guys, these contestants are gonna roll. The Fremont Tire. Let's keep it rolling.
Welcome back, everybody. 7:25 left to go here in this first. It is a tied game at 0. It just seems like, you know, the Muskies and the Lancers are just flipping the puck back and forth to each other. It just feels like, but yeah, I mean, it is 0-0 after all, but yeah, safe to say I feel a goal is on its way.
Winner of the Fremont Tire. Let's keep it rolling.
I mean, right now, Omaha, they have more shots than Sioux City. It's 6-5 there, but I don't know, both teams haven't really gotten any offense going. Because they keep shooting the puck down one way, and then it comes back the other way, and then it goes down the other way, so. Here we go, face off to the left of Kurbacek. It's one. Here's Hansen. Off the boards, Cachero will have it. Cachero gets it on for Gardula. Gardula flips one in. See what I'm saying? Around the boards, back for Nicholas. Now here's Bacosi. He'll take it. Down there in the corner. Gets one over to Jones. Here's Jones. Up for Van Sickle. Now Hansen, one of the two captains, picks one up. Gets it for Gardula. He gets a stick on it. Gardula on for Hansen. Here's Hansen. Up. Cachero gets a piece of it. Down wide of Yegorov. Now it's Bacosi back behind the net. Missed there by Jones. Taken there by Deputy. It goes off a skate of a Musketeer. Sloys picks one up. He'll dump it in back behind the goal. Bacosi will take it. Bacosi up there for Sloys. Now here's Deputy up the left wing side with it. Deputy down there in the corner. Back behind the goal, Fredericks. Fredericks on out, firing a shot, went wide from Kivioha. Here's Strand. Gets one to center. Marotati will have it. Marotati. Sloys is there. It's dumped back in behind that. Here's Tuminero now. Tuminero gets one for Strand. Or that's Martino, rather. Although they're both on the same line, so. Here's Fredericks now. Fredericks gets it. Marotati. Off the board, Stupka. And a scramble for Crowder. Taken Tuminero. They're at center. Here's Marotati. Flips one. That's taken there. Martino for Strand. Off the board, Charlie Lieberman. Gets it for Fate. Taken there, Martino. Here's Martino down there in the corner. On out for Strand. A pass across. Went wide. Here's Fitzgerald. Gets it now for Crowder. Crowder to Strand in front of the goal. Now takes it into the corner. Out for Fitzgerald at the blue line. There's Court back for Fitzgerald while he kind of shot it a little to the left and went all the way out to center. Fitzgerald did end up dumping it in though. Here's Marotati with it. Marotati flips one in. Into the corner. Back Fitzgerald behind the goal. Taken there Kessler. Now it's Pritchard with it. Pritchard gets one on for Jacobs. And Yegorov covers it up. Scott was in a foot race with Pritchard there. And a little bit of things going on extras afterwards. Face-off will come to the right of Yegorov. Kessler. I'll take the draw with Kessler. Face-off's one. Kessler gets it out for Lyons. Lyons in for Jacobs. Now that's Lyons, a shot stop made there. Kessler back behind the goal, taken Pritchard. Now here's Kessler. Back for De La Sala. Here's De La Sala. 2-on-2. De La Sala. Now taking there Hansen. Here's Hansen. Off the boards with the Picosi. Odd and out for Elger. Elger taken by Jones. Off the boards. Here's Hansen with it. Hansen now with it. Off the boards. Tip Pritchard.
You guys remember Journey?
And Yegorov will cover it up. 4:18 left to go here in this first.
She came a couple weeks ago with all of her classmates. Went to the school game. This is my first game. It looks like they're like second place in the standings. Playing pretty good. Yeah.
Face-off will come to the left of Yegorov. Saganuk and Kussler at the draw. Face-offs won. Here's Saganuk. Taken though there by Pierre. Pierre gets it now for Shahan. Here's Shahan. Now on for Godbout. Gets one out Loftus. Here's now for Tuminero. Gets it on to Loftus. Loftus back Saganuk. Saganuk for Tuminero. Tuminero back for Shahan. They're at the blue line. Taken there by Loftus. Here's Loftus down there in the corner. Takes it behind the net. Saganuk in the corner. Saganuk on now for Loftus. Here's Loftus. Gets it to Monero. Here's Tuminero. On for Godbout. Godbout, a shot went wide. Now Shahan takes it. On for Godbout there at the blue line. In the corner with it, Marotati. Right out there in front, Lieberman. Kivioha off the boards. Taken all the way down into the corner. Fitzgerald picks it up. Fitzgerald off the boards. Tip there, Shahan. Now taking there, Kroll. He'll fling it the other way. Now here's Sloys with it. Sloys, almost a 1-on-3. There's a shot stopped by Kurbacek. Here's Fredericks. On out, Kroll. A shot blocked in front of the goal. It's still loose as it rolls into the corner. There's Deputy with it. Deputy back out for Carter. Gets it on to Kroll. A shot stopped made Kurbacek down there in the corner. There's Fitzgerald after him. Now taking Kroll. A shot stop made Kurbacek. Now Shahan picks it up. There's Shahan. Flips one. Out to center. Kroll. Now for Sloys. Here's Sloys. Gets it on for Fredericks. Fredericks. A shot up high off the glass. Taken out there. Kussler around the boards. Out there for Cachero. Cachero toss up to Gardula. Gardula back for Cachero. Battling after it, although Jones was in his face. Now takes him to the boards. Here's Kussler out for Van Sickle. Van Sickle pokes one. It'll roll into the corner. Hansen plays it on over to Keefe. Keefe down there in the corner. Gardula couldn't get a tip on. Now that's Van Sickle at center. He'll flip one in. Hansen takes it behind the net. Gets it Cachero. On for Nicholas. Here's Nicholas there at center. And Yegorov will cover it up with 1:55 left. You should get some, Dad. The Chukka Pucks. No, you. Face off will come to the left. No. No, it's fine. Face off will come to the left of Yegorov. Face off's one. Martino off the boards. On for Keefe. Keefe will flip. Well, I thought he did, but there he did. Here's Lieberman now with it down there in the corner. Faked me out there. I don't like that. 100 seconds left now. Here's Martino. Gets one on to Keefe. A shot went wide. Puck's taken there by Martino. Martino on for Hansen. Gets on over to Keefe. Keefe, a shot stopped by Yegorov. Now into the corner. It rolls very slowly. Crowder and Lieberman. Then Kussler and Strand join the party. Now that's Kussler. He'll take it on over to the other corner. Off the glass. Out to the blue line. Taking it there is Keefe. Here's Keefe. Off the boards for Crowder. There at center ice. Former Muskie Nick Pierre will have it. Now Keefe tries to keep it in. Martino. On for Hansen. Here's Hansen.
1 minute.
1 minute left to go. Here's Hansen. Back for Martino. Martino gets one on now for Van Sickle. Van Sickle gets one to Elger. Across Della Sala. Just trickles wide. Now that's Strand in the corner. Here's Loftus. Gets it to Hansen. Hansen off the boards. Out to center. Taking it there, Van Sickle. Now on for Kessler. In the corner. Around the boards for Jacobs. 27 left. Taking there, Van Sickle. He'll keep it. He'll keep it in for Hansen. in the corner with it. Gets it on to Loftus for Hansen. Hansen behind the net. He'll get it out to Kessler. Maybe one more rush if they can get it. Here's Pritchard. Still holding on to it. Now taken back to center ice, Loftus. Now he'll dump it in basically to his own zone for Lions. Down to 1, and that will do it for 1 period of play. Muskies and Lancers tied up at 0 apiece. At the end of 1 period of play. Well, not even a single penalty in that period. That's a bit nuts, but the game is tied up here 0-0. We've got some scores now here from around the league. 7-3, Lincoln beat Sioux Falls earlier today. Youngstown beat Team USA 4-2 with 2:06 left to go in the second. They're leading right now. Madison leads Muskegon 2-1 with 1:03 left to go in the second. Tied up at 1, Dubuque is at Des Moines at the end of the first. Currently right now, Fargo is leading Chicago 2-0. We head on over now to the NHL and see some scores from there. The Red Wings beat Boston 5-2. Rangers beat the Flyers 3-1. Blackhawks beat the Maple Leafs in overtime 4-3. Blue Jackets beat the Devils 2-1. Predators beat the Blues 8-3. Oilers beat the Caps 5-0. Kings beat the Ducks. Are these even the right scores? Okay, yeah, these are right. I was going to say, there's so many finals that I kind of got concerned there. Okay, Canadians beat San Jose in a shootout 3-2. Okay, where are the scores? I guess the other games have yet to be played yet. Okay, Pittsburgh leads Buffalo 1-0 with 16:46 left to go. Wait, hold on. No, we're having troubles here with the scores. With the NHL scores, we're having troubles here. So we'll go straight on now to NBA action. Maybe. I don't know, the Wi-Fi in here sucks, although the Dolphins beat the Jets 34-13. That's the only NFL action going on today. The first ever Black Friday in NFL history, the first game.
So if you don't make it this year, you'll be the first one to not be able to get it at home. You ready? All right, let's win $5,000.
Let's see, can we get some college? I don't know, everything's loading so slow that. Okay, here we go. Kentucky leads Marshall 103-67 with 7:28 left to go in the second. Ohio State is leading Alabama 59-50 with 11:58 left to go in the second. Baylor beat Florida 95-91. Duke beat Southern Indiana 80-62. UConn beat Manhattan 90-60. Houston beat Montana 79-44. Florida Atlantic beat Texas A&M 96-89. North Carolina beat Arkansas 87-72. Oklahoma beat USC 72-70. Mississippi State beat Nicholls 74-61. College football here, maybe here. I don't know. There we go. Right now, Texas leads Texas Tech 17-7 with 14:50 left to go in the second. Penn State leads Michigan State 13-0 with 4:51 left to go in the second. Oregon State is at Oregon here in a few minutes. Oklahoma beat, TCU 69-45. Iowa beat Nebraska 13-10. Tulane beat UTSA 29-16. Missouri beat Arkansas 48-14. Maybe can we have some NBA action here? Nope, it's still not updated. That's okay. We'll take a break. We'll be back nonetheless when we return. Don't go away.